to go down to this on overtime. For Anejo, the championship crown. For Pure Foods, a chance to live again. Of course, it's going to be a jump ball here with an extra 5 minutes of action.
Here's the combination of Kalilan, Padim Israel. There is the main man, Alvin Patrimonio, Jerry Cordinera, Joe Las,
Willie General.
Just fantastic in a one-on-one situation. They did not create a design on that. And General.
Interception there by Ampalayo as the pass of Patrimonio was weak. And Anejo has the first opportunity to score in overtime.
Jaworski, the Loizaga brothers, Dynamite and the Spitfire. Loizaga down on the floor. And the reason he got there was because of a nudge coming from General.
That would be the 5th personal foul of Willie General. First team foul called against Pure Foods. And before you get into penalty in overtime, you have to have 4 team fouls. Padim Israel switching off quickly to Joey Loizaga.
Drive and draw. Ampalayo.
Great pass by Joey. Great play.
Joey created that scoring opportunity for Ampalayo. And that reminds you of that play against San Miguel.
That's right. The one that he did for Mamarel. One-on-one play, and Jaworski takes it away. There's going to be a bump foul for Willie, and that's going to be it for him tonight.
2 consecutive fouls.
Foul
General. And he's the second underdog to leave because of 6 fouls. First, with 44 seconds in regulation time, Capaccio with 18 points and 4 rebounds. And now here, in the past 40 seconds of overtime, it is General. 6 points to his name and 1 defensive rebound.
Pick there being provided by Chito for Sunny, but he's still working on the outside. Villapando, by the way, came in for the fouled out Willie General.
Here comes Dynamite.
Oh, passed off to the wrong man. And there's going to be a foul by Joey in an effort to steal the ball back. That's going to be his 5th personal foul too.
14,
yes.
Loizaga.
So you have 2 team fouls by Pure Foods to 1 of Anejo Rhum here in our overtime. Jaworski is covering Lastimosa. Dynamite trying to patrol the baseline because Patrimonio is doing that.
Jerry, one-on-one play against Mamaril, ties the ball game at 121 all. 3:34 left in overtime.
You know, Jerry is just amazing tonight. He only had 2 from the line in the first quarter. That's how he ended the half. And then blew up with 12 in the second half of 14.
And they steal the ball away from Ampalayo. There's going to be a foul called downstairs. It might be on Dondon. And that'll be it for him tonight.
Ampalayo.
And this will tell.
Ampalayo, 6 fouls.
That's a jewel of a player for Anejo. And tonight, in spite of the fact that he is playing ill, contributed 20 points and pulled down 7 rebounds, 5 and 2. The 2 offensive rebounds, he converted both.
He had a very crucial follow-up play there in regulation time. Now, Pure Foods looking for the lead on this offensive play. Padim forced to play point guard for the team right now. Outside shot by Jojo Lastimosa. And over the back foul called on Patrimonio. That's going to be his 5th.
Loose ball foul, Patrimonio.
121 all.
That'll be the 3rd team foul called against Pure Foods, 2 against Anejo.
Regulation time score, 119. Lastimosa pressing on Jaworski. Joey, eyed by Villapando. They make clear it and go to the... There's going to be a foul against Villapando as Joey worked the baseline. That'll be his 5th personal foul. And that just placed the Hot Dogs in penalty situation here in overtime with 2:45. You've got 3 players on both squads with 5 personal fouls. Here is Joey. He will take it from the wings, offline.
And Jerry Cordinera high up for the rebound.
That was his 12th rebound. They go to the air. The main man is there. He does this so well, but not the time. One of his rare misses inside.
He was quite weak on the shot, you know. When he released, he knew it was weak.
2:20 to go in this overtime. Jaworski hits the open man. Mamaril delivers.
Anejo takes a 2-point lead. Only the 4th point for Anejo here in this overtime. Pure Foods has scored only 2.
Here is Padim trying to disengage. Goes to Jerry.
Last 2 minutes. Last 2 minutes. Ten seconds. Shot clock.
Knocked away by Dynamite, who's trying to keep away from his personal foul, because one more and he's gone. That'll be his 6th.
10 seconds left in the shot clock for Pure Foods to execute a play. Jerry working on the outside. And Alvin with an offensive rebound, and he missed on the follow-up, but he'll go to the line. 22 foul on Mamaril.
And that'll be his 5th personal foul.
We're in the pressure cooker at this point, Pingoy.
This is definitely a cardiac game, and we are experiencing a cardiac finish. He is made of steel, and what runs on his veins? Ice water. The main man of Pure Foods.
He misses on the second free throw. Anejo, 1-point lead. They have possession.
1:45. We are in overtime, coming your way live. Here is Jaworski. Works the baseline. Changes direction. Sure pass to Dynamite. Back again to the Big J.
Down to 5 seconds on the shot clock.
Inside to Joey in a hook.
Yo, great basket.
Timeout. Pure Foods.
We have a timeout. It hurt you. He goes to Alvin Patrimonio. Works to say. Shot clock by Mamaril.
What a big one by Mamaril.
A towering block from the blind side, but Mamaril had the courage. Here comes Dante Gonzalgo.
That's going to be a foul on Marquez. He bumped Gonzalgo, but they are in penalty, so Gonzalgo goes to the line.
Marquez. Penalty.
The 3rd personal foul on Marquez. Dante Gonzalgo is called from the line.
Makes the first free throw.
At this point, the stats don't make a difference.
They don't mean anything. 59 seconds left in the ball game.
The adrenaline runs high. Short on the second. Loose ball. Picked up by Dante Gonzalgo. Going to Joey. Here comes Jaworski back at the main frame. Looks at the clock. 50 seconds. Approached by Joe Last. Knee foul. Gonna go against Lastimosa.
That'll be his 5th, yes. 2 free throws now for Sonny.
Jaworski and his team 45 seconds away from an appointment with their destiny.
Yes, that's very true, partner. And he's such a good shooter from the 15-foot line when pressure is on. It's heart that gets him there. Pure Foods will not call it second timeout. They will go for the easy basket if they can do so.
To hit the open man under the basket. It is Jerry Cordinera, steady under pressure.
Pressure defense now being employed. Almost a steal there, but nobody. And finally a foul given up by Jerry.
There was a back tap on Dynamite.
Foul.
Had to do it. Had to do it. But the handicap here is that they are in penalty situation. I don't know where he is. But you know, I hope that the #1 fan of Anejo, and he started it all with Gilbis, with Ginebra, Honey Boy Palanca is watching this and is somewhere around. I know he was overseas, but I think he just came back for this.
Timeout, Pure Foods hot dog.
With his timeout, 32 seconds to go. The score, 130. Anejo Rhum 65. Pure Foods, 124. And we greet the PBA fans from intermission, watching game number 4, headed by Bobby Formoso. There is Rafi Rufino, maybe Louis Dolores there. But game after game, they follow the PBA playdates. With 32 seconds to go, don't discount Pure Foods. 1 or 2, maybe 2 rainbow shots.
You know, they have to go for a rainbow shot or an easy 2 points, but they must put the pressure on the opposing team quickly if they should score.
Now, Anejo Rhum 65 can still give one team foul.
There's a foul called against Mamaril. That'll be his 6th and last foul, so Jerry Cordinera goes to the 15-foot line.
So Mamaril gets a big hand, leaves the ball game in overtime with 30 seconds to go, but not after 18 points and 16 rebounds.
He had a great game, including a great block. By the way, that will just be the 14th foul for Anejo. So it's going to be a side court drawing for Pure Foods.
They press Marquez.
And Sonny takes the ball away.
And gets the tag foul from Marquez. Jaworski, shot out of nowhere, came from the blind side. And there in the foreground, you see the 2 veterans hanging in there. Dynamite and the Big J. This team, as we have said before, put together by spit, guts, and Jaworski pride.
27 points for Sonny. Had to come down from 19 points in the 3rd quarter, partner.
Yes, and that was the time when it stood at 76-57. 23 seconds to go. The biggest lead of Anejo. Stopped by Dynamite, and here comes Joey. Time is down to 14. 5th personal foul against Marquez. Prematurely or not, the fans of Anejo have unrolled and unruffled their streamers and banners.
I think it would be pretty safe at this point, Pingboy. 8-point lead, 14 seconds left. You have a good free throw shooter at the line, making it 9 points for you. They've worked for this, you know.
Joey had 3 rainbow shots, only 8 points of the half, and then had the courage to go for it. And that was his 26 points.
The fight is out of Pure Foods right now.
Time down to 8 seconds.
Marquez.
And Marquez.
Marquez, 6 fouls.
6th personal foul. He had 14 points, 3 rebounds. But he could do more.
Foul, Cordinera.
And because Jerry Cordinera kicked the ball, a tee has been laid on him. And Joey rarely misses from that spot.
27 points in this ball game, 10-point lead. Turning out to be a blowout here. The end game told on Pure Foods.
So far at this point, Joey Luisaga has exploded with 20 points here in the 2nd half. More to come. Jaworski breaks into tears. They were down by 19 in the third quarter.
And he came into the ball game to personally lead them back.
And Top scored with 12 points. One rainbow shot on his way to 22. But the key argument was that he put his team together, showed the leadership, the courage to come back and not give up.